Okay, yeah, I am back. I know I told y'all I'm gonna be a lot more consistent, which I am trying to do. Yesterday, I just had a lot of shit going on, so I'm gonna try to put out 2 videos for today, as in it is, well, I'm on the phone with my little cousin, but she halfway asleep, so don't worry about it. It's 12:23 on the 4th of July, so this is the night before the morning of the 4th of July. Yeah, shit has been kind of hectic. I haven't really felt myself today. I don't know if I woke up on the wrong side of the bed or what. Just felt kind of off, like kind of down a little bit, but it's like I have no reason to really be down, but like, you know, like just sometimes you just feel off. So my whole day has been off, like, and I mean like pretty bad. So I went to sleep and I tried to wake up to see if I can like shake whatever it is. Maybe it's just some bad juju day or what. I got people coming in, so I'm not gonna keep talking. But yeah. Okay. But yeah. I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, yes. Like I was saying, I just been feeling off. Like, it's been a minute since I felt like that. Like those feelings to where like you just feel off, like all around off. But getting past it. I'll be over it soon. Besides that, my day has not been the biggest. I posted a video earlier. That's when I went to Dollar Tree earlier. It started raining, but I did get a lot of good footage when I was in there, and ended up posting that video. I was supposed to go to Five Below, didn't end up going. Tomorrow is the 4th. I was gonna go to Louisiana. I'm not gonna be in Louisiana. I'm gonna try to get more time. The next time I go to Louisiana, I want it to be like a full amount of time, probably like a week. I'll take off for a full week and then go down there. I know y'all like, look at this girl. Bro, I just did my hair. Well, my hair just got done 3 weeks ago. It's been raining down here and it's been humid as hell. So I'm not finna be just doing hair just to be doing hair. It look decent though. Got a little messy bun, you know, put a little makeup on, a little lip gloss. I don't look like too much of a throwaway at work. Decent. So yeah. Tomorrow I have no plans, but I told myself I'm not gonna be moping around, so I'm gonna get up, and I don't think the grocery store opens until 8, so I'm gonna get up in the morning, I'm gonna go get the stuff to make spaghetti, and I'm gonna make me some spaghetti, and I'm gonna have that for dinner, and I'm off tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow I can do a lot of different story times, and I can set them for different days, so I'll be able to put them all out like in a row. It's just, bro, like, I don't know what it is about this damn iPad. Y'all have an iPad, right? For some reason, even with the smallest videos, this should be taking up all my storage. If y'all know anything about an iPad and can tell me how to fix that, it'll make it way easier for me to be putting out these videos, you feel me? But I digress on that. I'm gonna try my best. So, let's see, what story time do I feel like telling y'all today? Cause I have so many. Let's talk about another time at the hotel. Okay, let's talk about that. Let's do a hotel story time. Let's get into the story time. So, let's start like, this is around probably like, I've been working there a few weeks. So I was working there a few weeks, and it was a guy that I had seen, but I had only seen him in passing. Like, he would speak and he would say hello when he would come in, but I remember that I would have to open the gate for him at nighttime, and it would be probably like 3 or so. Like, that's when I would have to open the gate for him. So I'm like, okay, like, he works late. Sorry, y'all. Somebody be texting me, and I don't know why. It'd be hard for me to multitask. So I'd be opening the gate for him. So he'll come in late, 3 or 4. It's not nobody down here at that time. So he would stop, speak. It got to the point where he was speaking like every time he would come, or he would be like, thank you for opening the gate, because the other girl, when she be here, it takes forever for her to open the gate. And I'm like, nah, you good, you're welcome. Normal conversation, right? But like I told you, every time I would see him, I would only see him by his self. Like I never seen him with nobody. And he would speak like normally. And me, like, I'm used to people, not like trying to toot my own horn, but you know, the hoes be wanting daddy type shit. Like, bro, this Harry Potter on the TV at the damn job, and I'm like, what the fuck is that shit yelling? That bitch said, ah! The fuck is that? But no, they be wanting daddy. So I'm just thinking, nah, he just trying to talk to me or some shit like that, right? So let's fast forward maybe like a week later. I was downstairs. I had just got to work, and the air conditioning man, he had got here, and he had started asking me. He was like, hey, I'm here to fix the air, and let's just say a random ass room, and room 506. Room 506, 10, 12, and 11, 16. I'm like, cool, bet I can make you the keys for that. Let me get you the keys. So I went, made him the keys for all these rooms, write it on there, give him all the keys. He comes back down, and he's like, okay, let me explain to you what's going on. So he explained to me that he fixed all the air conditioners. He just needed to get into the storage closet that housekeeping has so he can flip the breakers to turn them back on. Because when he fixed them, they got turned off. He just needed to re-switch them back on. So at this point, I'm looking around for the key down here. I have no key to this actual door that he's actually trying to go through, right? So I call my manager. I ask her, I'm like, hey, this is the issue. This is what's going on. She explains to me, okay, well, tell them we won't have the key till tomorrow, but you can change their room because the air is not going to be on tonight. So I go into the room that I knocked on, because when I first started there, I had knocked on the room and it wouldn't open. So I didn't, okay, let me rewind. The room wouldn't open the first time I went up there. So I had went up there with a key and it still wouldn't open. So now at this time, we're knocking on the door. A lady comes to the door, and she's like, oh no, I was asleep. I didn't hear y'all knocking. It's just me and my kids in here, so give me a minute. My girls. So it was a lady. I'm like, of course. Because it was a man that was actually doing the air conditioning, so I totally understood. So they do that. Now let's fast forward to when I had to go and tell her that the air is not going to be on. So I go in the room to talk to her. I go in the room, bro. This room is full of shit everywhere. I mean, like, everywhere. And it's like 4 or 5 kids in here, and it's a lady. They got like all of their things in here. They have like a little fan or whatever, but like the room is filled with things and people. Well, kids. So it's her and 4 kids. And I'm telling her and explaining, hey, the air not gonna be on, but I can switch her room to somewhere else. And she's like, okay, cool, bet. But she was like, nah, don't worry about it. I got this little fan right here, but I gotta move all these kids, so I'm not gonna do that. So I'm like, that makes a lot of sense, because you do have a lot of damn kids. So then she was like, don't worry about it. So I didn't worry about it, not thinking about it at all. The next day, but I remember that night, I still let dude in the gate. He went upstairs, there was no issues. The next day I come to work, but it was like that night, like it was during the night. He came and he stopped. This is his first time stopping and talking to me. This is his exact words. He was like, hey, thank you for trying to help with my room up there. And me, I'm like, shit, when the fuck did I shut up? Hello. Okay, y'all. My bad. So look, back to what I was saying. So he came and he was like, thank you for trying to help with the room. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, well, what room though? Because, you know, I was high. Well, slightly high. But I had been smoking, so I'm like, bro, maybe his ass got me mixed up with somebody else that I don't know about. This is what I'm thinking. Yeah. Okay. Had to open the gate for some motherfuckers. They were getting on my nerves. Back to what I was saying. Now, so he was like, thank you for helping with the room last night because I feel like that's fucked up because I came down here to management earlier and I'm asking him, okay, when is it gonna get turned on? And he was like, I'll turn it on in a few minutes. And I'm still like, what the fuck is he talking about? And then he said, I go to old girl and I tell her, damn, it ain't been no damn air in the room since this time. And I'm like, damn, now I'm putting two and two together. The girl that had opened the door, right? This is his old lady with all the kids. So now that I put two and two together, he's like, yeah, that's my wife up there with the kids. It's hot. They getting on my nerves, this and that. Make a lot of sense. So as the days progress, he talks to me every night, right? I see his old lady come down. She come in the morning and get the kids breakfast to go back upstairs. So one night he stopped and he just talking, having a full-blown conversation like, I don't know that you have a bitch, right? Not calling her a bitch, but just saying like, I don't know that you have a girlfriend. And he's just like, where are you from? You're so pretty. I love your smile. I love your skin. I love your eyes. He love every motherfucking thing. Motherfucker might as well say, I love your toenails. And I'm like, side-eyeing like, okay. Maybe he think I forgot that he said he has a girlfriend, but okay, I digress. So, he's saying all of this, how pretty I am and all of that. I'm like, yeah. So he calls, and he was like, man, this hotel is shitty as hell. I'm gonna try to call in to get them shots. Like, bro, nigga, this is my job. I need my job. So now listen to what's finna happen. He was like, bro, my job hiring right now. And you a female, they be having dispatch all the time. Like, I can get you on, just apply. And they hiring all the time. And put my name down if you want to as a reference. And I'm like, okay. And he was like, they starting off at however much he said they was starting. And me, I'm like, shit, a bitch ain't never finna pass up on a job opportunity. Especially when it comes to this money on, I need that, all that. So he writes down the information. Now he say, put me down as a reference. He writes down the name of the website you need to go to do the application. He writes his name down. And right below his name, he writes, y'all, I hate when I get my damn mascara on the side of my damn eyes like that. And on below his damn name, what do you think he puts? His number, girl. That's what he put on there, his number. And me, keep this in mind. What I say? I was high, you feel me? So I'm not putting two and two together that you just gave me your number because you wanted me to use it. Not thinking, not using my noggin. So, a day or two go by, he keeps coming in at the same time at night because I guess they had gave them some free rooms because the air was messed up. So he had a few free nights because he was like, yeah, after this I'm going to go ahead and get my damn apartment and we're going to go from there and I ain't going to have to worry about staying here no more. I'm like, bro, kudos to you, nigga. You weren't supposed to be staying in a hotel no way with 4 damn kids in a damn little ass hotel room. No, I don't see how you did it. But I digress. So he's like, he had called for me to open the gate. He was like, man, I'll be out here pretty soon. This is the night before. So now, the next day, I get there. I say at like 11. He calls. And he called me on the phone. This is the first time that he called on the phone just like in the middle of the day, right? So I pick up. I'm like, hello? We talking? I'm like, no. I said front desk. He was like, Caroline? I said, hello, front desk, because nobody's randomly. You need to get out the gate? Yeah. I'll let it open right now. My bad, y'all. I had to fucking let somebody out the fucking gate. They keep fucking up my story times. Do y'all see this? Okay. So, now, he called and he was like, Caroline. I'm like, yes. Because, bro, who the fuck is calling my job, calling me by my name that knows me? Nobody. So he was like, this Jeremy. And I'm like, who? This Jerdy. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, who is that? And so now he iterates who it is. So then he iterates who it is. And I'm like, oh, okay, what's up? What you got going on? Like, you need something? Something wrong with the room? Something like that. He was like, nah, that you called a lady about the job. I'm like, yes, I did. And she can pick up. And he was like, bro, you're gonna have to leave a message. And I got her card from you, and I'm gonna bring you the car when I come down there. And I'm like, okay, cool. So then he was like, text my phone. I thought I had gave you my phone number. Like, this is after he called me just to say that he brought me her business card, right? He was like, text my phone. I thought I had gave you my phone number. And me, like I told you, I was high when he gave me that number, right? Because I wasn't paying attention. I'm thinking that you just put it on here for the job and for the information for that. I'm like, okay, cool, bet. I text him, I'm like, hey, this Caroline, you can send me a screenshot of the business card or whatever. Girl, why I never got that goddamn business card or the screenshot? What I did get was a lot of damn text. And you know, what am I finna title this video? Let's see. Let me go and give me a motherfucking thumbnail. Yes, so, girl, the text going to, I think that you are so pretty, and I hope this isn't crossing any boundaries, but, you know, you're beautiful. Like, are you dating anybody? How old are you? I know you know that I got a girl, but, I want to come downstairs and hang out with you. When I get off work, we can hang out and talk for a little bit. Sir. Bro, I'm gonna, I guess, bro, this is gonna have to be a series of everybody ho go. Because, bro, you got a whole family upstairs and you down here, I mean, in the same building, trying to get with the bitch downstairs that's at the front desk. So, bro, I guess he seen I wasn't texting back today. He was like, bro, and if not, you know, like, if you just like girls, because I don't know what the fuck about me gives off to men, because it's not the only man that has said this, bro. Men ask me, like, do you only date girls? Let me get this understood. I don't date bitches. I'll fuck a bitch all day. I don't date a bitch. What the fuck do I look like having a full-blown relationship with a female? Do I look dumb, stupid, retarded? No. So he was like, yeah, me and my wife, we do have threesomes, but you too damn pretty. I want to have you to myself, but if that's the way I can have you is just with her, then I want to have you. Bro, this nigga even goes in to say, you know, I've only eaten out 3 girls my whole life, but you, I want to do everything to you. I want to eat you from top to bottom. I ain't even ate my wife, you know, back door. I'm trying to eat the back door. You ain't even ate your wife back door. Okay, and let me explain the wife to y'all. Like, bro, nothing is wrong with her, but let me tell you this. Bro, after you have a few kids, you just, you know, like, you have a different look to you. Like, if you don't work out and you don't keep yourself up and you not eating correctly, then you may gain a little weight. But, like, bro, it's nothing wrong with her. Like, she was cute, she was pretty, no issues, no nothing. This nigga is down here trying to get to the business. I mean, when I wasn't replying, and I'm still not replying, but I'm reading. You know how somebody texts themselves in your damn phone? And I'm still reading, and at this point, bro, I don't even want the job no more. I'm ready for y'all to, and then, like, when he would come, I would just let open the gate and go in the back, because I don't even want the hello, because it's giving pretty much weird, because your bitch is upstairs and you down here trying to talk to me. Like, what about that do you think was cute? It was not. And I mean, the nigga was, let me come see you. Let me come take you out. I can bring you some food on my way here. I'll send you a cash app so you can order you some food. I want you to see that I'm serious. I know you gotta talk to somebody, but I just want to be second to you. Anything you need, I'll do it. Bro, you got 4 kids, nigga. And I mean, like, one of them is a little baby. And you out here really trying to, like... And I know your bitch not working because she never left the hotel because she got to watch all these 4-ass kids y'all got. Bruh, when I say still to this day, this nigga is in my motherfucking phone talking to himself. To this day, and he don't be at the hotel no more. It's not even like he see me no more. But when I say that man was in love, he said, bro, just looking at you, like, I could have truly fell in love just to look at you, your eyes, like, do everything for me. And me, I'm looking at him like, bro, this dude is tweaking. I'm not looking at him, but, like, I'm reading the text like, yeah, no. I should have already seen that. But, the way that it came off at first was truly like, he was like, bro, thank you for helping out with the room and all the shit that happened there. So I was just trying to return the favor of being nice. You see where niceness gets you. They got somebody, nigga, on daddy. Because they was on me. He was on me. But nah. Moral of the story is, ladies, do not think your nigga is above, because as soon as the baddest bitch comes, someone like me, someone that may look better than me, someone that may not look as good as me, he gonna go. The fuck, like, everybody hoe go. You feel me? Like, that's the moral of the story. So don't be sitting out here being faithful to hoes. You feel me? I seen this thing on this other girl page the other day. I guess I'm gonna end it with this little story. She was talking about how men fuck over women their whole life, and in the end they left in the damn nursing home by themselves, and nobody's caring for them because they waited their whole life fucking over women, taking little pieces of women, treating women like pet, like nothing, treating their kids bad and shit, and they expect for somebody to look out for them when they old and dying. Yeah, it don't work like that. So yeah, if I was you, oh, and that's something else, bruh. He sent me a screenshot because he was like, I even saved your number in my phone as somebody else because I want my wife to know it's you. Bro, this nigga saved me in his phone as the HR lady. The lady that he was giving me the number to call to get a job. That's who he saved my number under. Because at first, I did text him back, like, all bullshit aside. When he was talking about the job, I'm like, yeah, when should I call her? What times is she going to be there? Those regular conversations, yes. But then when he sent me the screenshot, when he was like, no, I really want to be with you. And if you serious, we can get to know each other more. And I will stop talking to my wife and all of this. This is what the nigga is texting by himself. And then he going to send me a screenshot saying he saved my name under the HR lady. Bro, you was doing too much for somebody that's not trying to even give you the time of day. You trying to leave your whole family and kids. But, and on top of that, niggas just be saying that, bro. Nigga probably was just trying to fuck somewhere, thought that was going to get him somewhere, which it was not. Well, with somebody else, maybe. With me, bro, you got 4 kids. And a wife. I have no kids. Never been married, no husband. What can you really do for me? Nothing. So, yeah, it was already dead wood as soon as you start talking to me. And I don't like disrespectful ass men. You disrespected your woman by coming out here talking to me. So what will make you think I'm finna talk to you after I watched the way that you just dogged your old bitch out? Miss me with that, brother. But yeah, y'all, I'm finna probably do another story time because, like I told you, I'm trying to stay consistent. I'm gonna post this one up as a premiere. It's gonna premiere, let's say tomorrow at 12. I'll probably have another one premiere the next day at 12. I'm gonna try to keep these stories coming. I don't know what my next story time is. Let me try to think about what am I gonna make a story time about. Let me think. Oh, look, I'm gonna make a story time Should I tell this story? Yeah, I may tell it. The craziest thing I ever did in a relationship, like when I was in my toxic phases, when I was El Toxica, yeah, maybe I'll do one of them. I'm gonna do something like I'm gonna sit here and think about it, and then I'm gonna put it all together, and then it's gonna come into story time. But till then, y'all, out.